As a liberal and export-oriented economy, the Czech Republic is facing the challenges of the future. Join us here at the Foreign Ministry to see how Czech politics and international businessmen want to meet those challenges.
Major challenge for the Czech Republic is the situation when we will be thinking that the world is full of threats, and the threats are higher and more dangerous than the world of the opportunities. So if we will lose the feeling that the world is about the opportunities, this is a great place to do business, and lots of demands for the products and services we can do in the Czech Republic, this is the real threat for us. So I hope it is connected with the optimism and thinking how we can be successful in the global world. Czechs are complaining all the time to everybody about everything and everybody else. So that's why we have to think and work maybe more about be more positive and think about how we can keep the promises and think how we can be successful in the world. It's not about threats, it's more about opportunities. So we can overcome these things by maybe important part of that is to try to understand what's happening in the world. Czech Republic is medium-sized country, 10 million. So we have to follow the trends which are opening opportunities in the world. Understand what's going on and think how we can be, with our technology services, successful in these demands. Think more globally than locally, and to be able to put together solutions made by Czechs. Not necessarily always in the Czech Republic, but by Czechs in the world.
For us, it's very interesting as a country because we find a lot of qualified employees, we find qualification from universities, and also on the universities very eager people to go with us in new technologies, artificial intelligence, automation, digitization. And as I mentioned before, I think what we need to adapt a bit, we should also educate our workers, people from school, also in modern things. So we should educate mechatronic, automation already in these levels of the school. I think that brings us in the future, and everybody can grow his wage, because through these productivity increases of the company going more modern, it's also a great chance for everybody living in this country to participate on the country's growth and industry. We came to Ostrava, or more precisely Koprivnice, Rožnov, and also now on the university campus in Ostrava. We came there because we found a good basis of trained employees. So we came around 2003, and we find employees, they are trained in mechanics. And what we then choose basically as a basis of production, now we are going in more modern ways. And as I said before, we are very happy to have universities around us. And also our Hetman, Professor Vondrak, does a good job there to develop the region. I personally have to say I come since 2002, and for me, Ostrava is a very, let's say, emergent region. We have great culture, we have great education, open-minded people. I think sometimes it's good then to drive our region into the next stage of development. We have 60 factories worldwide, and I'm quite proud we are the biggest factory for a couple of years now. About 10 to 15% of the company size is here in the Ostrava region. We're actually now 2 production facilities, 2 product development centers, and 1 shared service center for IT. So yes, it's the biggest factory, but I think where we also can be proud on, we are also the role model now for other factories worldwide to develop factories and also the whole facility into what we are today, a lead plant for the whole group worldwide.
Okay, the main thing that the Czech Republic can offer for investors are naturally the industrial tradition of the Czech Republic, the innovations, the technical capabilities of local workforce, definitely the advantageous location in the middle of Europe with a good accessibility towards western and eastern part of Europe, still competitive wage level. So those are all the aspects that make the mixture when the Czech Republic or when the companies coming to the Czech Republic. So we as Czech investors, we try to attract them, we try to introduce the Czech Republic, the investment climate, the investment opportunities here, and to help them set up here. We are actually, nowadays we are in a kind of transition also internally, because we are discussing how we should select the companies, because so far we help all the companies in our priority sectors, but we will be more selective, we will be more proactive towards high technology companies, towards also the foreign investors that are already established here. We would like to persuade them to expand within the Czech Republic and to expand within the R&D, within the new technologies, within the development of new technologies. So those are the internal aspects of our discussion, how to help the high-tech projects or high-tech companies from abroad to come to Czech Republic in the field of nanotechnologies, aerospace, automotive, high-tech machinery, and how to help already established companies in the Czech Republic to expand here.